Hey everyone, this is Asia, President of the West Jordan Chamber of Commerce. It's taken me a little while to get this video put together today after our City Council meeting last night, which ended up, I was there for 5 hours, and then took the bulk of the afternoon, this afternoon, putting together all of the data as a result of the City Council meeting last night, which we're declaring a marginal victory as far as the businesses go. Small businesses won a small battle last night. The business license fee proposal, that increase did not pass, largely thanks to, I think, outreach from our businesses in the community. The dentists in the community were very organized and followed through with thoughtful questions, and I think that really made a big impact. And so the proposal that was on the agenda for the business license fee increase last night did fail, and I've listed the votes to the side here on how each council member voted, but they could come back after the first of the year with a proposal that, may be about double what the current rates are, which is still a big concern. Also, the philosophy behind the is still a concern for the business community. So that is still on the table. However, in the meantime, the business community is going to be working with the state legislature to clarify some things in SB 158 that refers specifically to business license fees that are assessed by municipalities. So hopefully we will be able to, regardless of what the city does, we'll be able to stop that from getting too out of hand and maybe help out some other cities statewide too. So the bad news from last night is that the City Council voted to increase water rates somewhere between 30 and 34%, depending on the size of your meter and things like that. So that raise was across the board and comes as a devastating blow to some of our major employers here in the city of West Jordan. That increase alone would have been outrageous, but it is particularly devastating considering it comes on the heels of a 10% increase just 5 months ago. So the business community, they believe that this is going to draw a lot of negative attention on a national level to West Jordan City, just because those rates are so, those rate increases are just so high, and utility rates seem to be so volatile in West Jordan City. Many of the major corporations here in West Jordan City have expressed to chamber staff that, while they might be the biggest thing in the city of West Jordan, they are just one plant in an international organization, and they've actually compete for products with other plants within their own organization. And so these water rates will definitely put them at a competitive disadvantage for additional projects, which would mean additional jobs, high-tech jobs, in the aerospace industry, as well as manufacturing jobs. So bringing in jobs, not only jobs but property taxes, personal property taxes, and increasing the tax base for the city of West Jordan. So we kind of feel like this vote was a little bit short-sighted, in that it will not only have a long-term economic development impact, but also kind of a short-term tax base, revenue tax base loss for the city. So unfortunately, that vote could really have some negative economic development impacts as well. The business community previously identified these two issues as priority votes and notify the council of our position on these and how they impact the businesses, both the small businesses and the major employers, and what the impacts would be on those businesses, as well as what we believe to be economic development as a whole. You can review the business license agenda, the fee study for the business licenses, the updated fee study for the business licenses, and the council discussion in the links that I've attached to this video. And moving forward, you know, as a Chamber of Commerce, the business community really feels like we can never rest, we can never turn our back, we can never put our guard down. We have to stay on top of this thing, and we have to get organized. And so businesses that are in the city of West Jordan, you know, get involved. Call the chamber office, find out what you need to do to get involved and have a voice in the community, because we believe that these increases, outrageous increases, and proposed increases on the business community are going to continue to increase under this administration. So please contact the chamber office and see how you can get involved and make a difference. Thanks. Have a great day.